task done. I've so far for this one I did all of the ones except for eliminate the gunship. So I need to do that now. Since I have quiet with me, I'll just take along this one with the CGM. CGM I've noticed is a pretty good one for taking down helicopters. And the rest I'll just go with Trank and the others like usual.
Boss, locate and bring back the U.S. military's new weapon codenamed Honeybee. The CIA put it in the hands of the Hamid group of Mujahideen, but the Hamid fighters were wiped out. The Honeybee must still be hidden at their base, the fort at Dasmasi Laman. Unfortunately, the Soviets are looking for the weapon as well. You have to get to it before they do, and bring it back here. There's a photo of the target on your iDroid. One more thing. Apparently one of the Hamid fighters survived. He's missing, but if you can find him, he might lead us to the target. Good luck, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
If I'm not mistaken, it's a gunship that I'm going to be dealing with. I'll send Quiet ahead to take a look at the relay base. I'll need to bypass 20. And basically I just need to keep an eye on them. But I should be okay. Most of them are facing the wrong direction at any rate. It's a long long walk without using D-horse.
A Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the Honeybee?
If I remember right, there is intel. There is the prisoner. And I think I have a small window to get to him in time.
Fire!
Boss, get down.
Oh no, sniper.
Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Well, this is not going to be for an S rank, I can tell you that much. I was kind of hoping Quiet would be able to cover me a bit better. That's the whole reason why I wasn't carrying my sniper. But I'm pretty much stuck here. There we go. Just have to trust in Quiet to handle the others while I handle these right here. I should have been too far away for that. that was what I was hoping for. But, well. Somewhat hoping for. Can't believe he just ran right through that. Well, that was sloppy, but we got to the prisoner.
A survivor. One of the Hamid. Is he mute? He knows about it. This is our chance. We know the location of the target. It's on your iDroid. Head on over there and retrieve it.
Somebody woke up.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gonna extract him? Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Yeah, it's better to be more methodical about it, but
He's coming
sometimes
too. Roger that.
it's hard to actually get from point A to point B in the amount of time that you need to intercept something like that prisoner in this area. Because otherwise they would have
Subject
transported
on board.
him to
Leave the rest to us.
the base already.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Because when I took the more methodical pathway of doing it, usually I got there too late. And there's one up the road. Oh well, it's definitely not gonna be us ranked, but
You gonna extract him?
how I'm gonna do this is if they hear something, if they hear this, then they'll come investigate this area while I sneak around. Although it's probably a little bit too far away for them to hear. And they didn't hear it at all. They're just on the other side of this rock right here. That'll get their attention at least, and pin them down for at least a few moments.
Subject on board.
They should call it in
Leave the rest to us.
if that worked. Or they could just, you know, do that. Apparently they just heard it, they didn't see it, so that works too. Okay, 2 of them. If I'm not mistaken, these 2 should be patrollers. Taken care of. Not very good stats though. But they won't make it to the mountain relay base to report on anything.
You gotta extract him.
I'm going to need to take out 17, and from there I'll stage an attack on the helicopter. Although, yeah, it's right there. It's a gunship.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from its machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
There's a more powerful, sort of red painted version. This hopefully will go down with 1 or 2 hits. Okay, so they're on alert. This isn't as much of a problem as it seems. NPCs make the same mistakes whether they're on this alert or but unaware of where I am as they do when they're not on alert. They just make the mistakes is taken on a different type, a different form, but they're the same type of mistakes. Okay, so there's 3 of them. Pretty good stats.
He's coming too. Roger that.
And this is what I mean by the same type of mistakes, only they make them in different forms. They've spread themselves out far too much to cover each other.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I want to take out this next one right here before I even think about trying to take down the helicopter. And I might want to look in this area right here because I believe there are some troops here. The helicopter's not good at spotting, so as long as I'm careful, it's not a problem. Okay, I'm gonna move back though.
You gonna extract him?
Maybe I should take him out. Yeah, I'll take him from right here. It should be far enough away. But I'll need to wait till the helicopter returns to this area. It's not going to have an easy time flying around. So that means it'll slow down. It would have been nicer if the sandstorm had waited. As well. Should hover there for a few moments and then circle back on its path. Once it circles, then I'll hit it.
Boss, get down. That's an enemy gunship. Stay low.
That did it.
All
Okay, someone's on the move. And that are the soldiers from this area right here, I think. They might be investigating the helicopter. With this, I'll replace the bullets I need and the grenades. But at least the mission tasks are all completed. I can still do them again for more points, but it's not a high priority. Okay, so there are 2 of them out here. And they're right at where the road turns into this small tunnel. Two ways in. That's one way, that's the direct path. And then there's a side way. Hold on. Grenade explosion. They must have tripped off a mine. When they're in this heightened state of alert, their patterns change, and sometimes that takes them into where mines are set up. So now they've set off one of their own mines, and I've noticed they're pretty bad about that.
That's Marseille Fort. This is Marseille Le Mans. Now to find the honeybee.
And that means that the mine that exploded is probably around here. There's usually a mine or two in this area right here. And based on how he is looking, they set off the mine that's inside the camp itself. This means there should be a body around this area. Or as close up as... No, I think it's right around here. And I got this guy right here, is taking cover. Oh, this is curious. And I face an area I expected him to. That one used to be an adventurer, so he took a tranquilizer in the knee. That might have gotten him in the chest. Nope, got him in the arm. If it got him in the chest, he might have shrugged it off. Sometimes I've noticed that happens with when they wear chest armor. Okay, 50 away. I'll take care of this one before I take out the one in the tower.
You gotta extract him.
And this is another side effect. And why they make the same mistakes but different types. I've already had a trigger and things, so I'm not really worried as much about. You can only lose points for that one time. You don't really lose points, you just don't get it.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yeah, it's really, you just don't get points. So once you've had a reflex mode, it doesn't really make any sense to worry about triggering it again. Okay, I've got a wide open entry into the fort now. The ones on the outside aren't really important. You can take them if they have good enough stats, but not really needed.
Hands up. Talk. Where are your friends?
Okay, so they're on alert. I'll force them to do an error by getting their attention. And then hide in the corner. He'll start running. Oh, even better.
Too. Roger that.
Letting me know there's more than one of them in there.
Speak. Where are your friends?
Extract him.
There are quite a few diamonds in this fort, so it can be very useful. Search hasn't progressed too far. Didn't need to throw the other one.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
And this one will force him to come this way to check out what the noise was. And on his not a right.
You gotta extract him.
Almost was making time.
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
Since he ran so quickly without actually saying anything, that let me know that he was probably by himself. Usually they do communicate. Okay, so that should be, in theory, all the components between here and the honeybee.
Thought they'd hide it there. You secured the target.
Walk right past
Now
it.
you just need to bring it back. Call the chopper from your iDroid. You are not to use the honeybee. The order was to recover it with its ammunition.
Of course, now comes the harder part. Getting out of here. Actually, I need to get to this one. I can do it. It's just gonna take a while. I won't have it for this mission, or even the next one. Probably gonna take an hour. And there's the mist.
You look well rested, big boss. My, how you've changed. You became a demon for such little weapons as that? Well, I'm sure you'll see the bigger picture eventually. If you get out of here alive. Rest in peace this time. I'll see you in hell, boss.
What the hell was that thing? It was huge.
And that's the after effect of interesting. Not even gas mask can help him.
It's the Mist unit. The Skulls. What's he doing to that soldier? Damn it, they're everywhere.
The thing to do here is fall back.
Skulls are too fast. If he had a homing weapon. Boss, maybe it's time to see what the honeybee can do.
Moving up. They seem reluctant to walk into here. That might be close enough. They don't react to sleep grenades the same way as they do to the others. That is interesting to note. One of them should have gone down from that. That might take out the other one too. Not, it's gonna be close. Okay, that's two of them down. Alright, another one's right there. They always operate on patterns, so... I don't think I can get a good angle. Let's get a supply drop. Maybe right here. Should be close enough. Should do it. Still one left though. Still taking a lot of hits. Taking some strange hits. Seems like it's shooting through things. Waiting for the sleep grenades. Okay. Well, too close, too close. If I threw a regular grenade, they probably would have run. They seem to be teleporting a lot anyway. That should have done it. Yep.
You took down the skulls. Boss, you really are a living legend. Now call a chopper to get out of there. Bring the honeybee back to base.
I don't think I can get to him in time. No, that bites. I could have extracted him.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. He's coming too. Roger that. You gonna extract him?
Somebody's still awake. Or maybe not awake, but unconscious.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Roger.
Oh, there he is.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
No, it could have been better.
Get in. Time to go. LZ. He's coming too. Roger that.
I took a lot of hits by taking those hits from the
Gaining altitude.
ghost.
All right. Mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? So this unit in the mist, their speed, the way they jump, it's not human. And those deformities,
They attacked the Soviets too.
and that Grim Reaper look-alike in charge of them. That giant thing that carried him off. What the hell are they?
Cypher.
And what do they want? What's their objective? Why Afghanistan? There's one more thing troubling me.
What happened to the Hamid?
Exactly. Whole squads of hardened Mujahideen killed without a fight, and no trace of BC weaponry. What does it all mean?
That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, right. If we really need to know, the truth will reveal itself. Even if it's ugly.
Okay, so I'm making good progress in getting all of the mission tasks. So next time I stream, and this will pretty much be as much as I can stream at the moment. Might stream later though. I'll be doing Red Brass and doing the one I missed for this one, and that was simply listen to the end of the three commanders' conversation. Seems like some of them contradict each other. But I might still be able to do it even if they get to their destination. Which means that sounds like I need to let all the commanders meet together, then listen to them to do this one. So I'm going to return to Mother Base and do a few other housekeeping things, then that'll be it for this stream. It's not as bad even though I'm not using Big Boss for these missions. It's not as hard as I thought it'd be. You don't get a lot of GMP for doing that, but every little bit helps.
Roger.
And it's something you can easily do.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Picked up probably a few troublemakers, and that's the annoying thing about troublemakers is that some of them have pretty good stats, but they aren't worth the trouble. That they bring. It's easy to find them at least. They're between boasters and diplomats. Got 2 more, but I can't get rid of them until they're out of the brig. See if I have enough for this. Yeah, still got ways to go. I found these gas grenades are incredibly useful in taking out ghosts, so I'd really like to max that out, but it doesn't look like I can. I've noticed they don't go for decoys, which is a pity. I'm really going to need to get the fuel to build up my base so I can take in more soldiers. One last thing, combats, and then that'll be it for the stream. And thank you very much for watching. I'll still be, next time I stream the Phantom Pain, I'll still be working on getting all the mission tasks done. So that is it for now, and thank you very much for watching.